So I'm continue where I stop it. So I already selected the input feature, and you can give the output feature class location, and thereafter you can see the distance. So in this distance, so you have to make sure these uh, how do we call like the projects. You can check the project of your file. So when you right click the property and come to the source, you can see the coordinate system. Actually this one, the Kandavala Sri Lanka, it means projected coordinate system. So when we are doing the analysis buffer, like two-dimensional should be the coordinate system should be the projected coordinate, right? So we have to make sure that one. And I will keep the distance meters. So now I'm going to add 200-meter distance from my location, or like 100 meters. Yes, 100 meters, and keep all others parameters as default, and come to uh, yeah. I will do this buffer without doing anything, and after that I will show some difference buffer you can create, right? So in this practice what you have to do is you have to input the input feature and create the output location and give the name and define the distance from this location, and okay. So now it's getting run. So now you can see from these location, from this one location, from this one location, if you measure this distance, actually how much? 200 meter, right? So the other thing is, when we look at this point, this location, so from here there should be one polygon. It has 200 meter. So now all these round polygon is mixed together, right? Is mixed together. So it's so difficult to get the idea from this buffer. So when you make it whole, so this is the setup of the buffers for this specific location. So this is so complex. So if we want to modify furthermore, like what can we do? We can dissolve. We can dissolve mean what? So here you see how many complex of these rounds of polygons. So this area is so complex. So we want to make it convenient way to get the understand. So for that one, what can we do is we can make it dissolve. Right. So again, I'm going to do the buffer and make it location as an input and keep it the default name. And I'm going to give 50 meter because this is small area. So I'm going to reduce the size of the distance, length of this distance. Now you can see the important thing, the dissolve. Already I did not change the dissolve type, that is default none. So now I am going to change that none to all. So after that, if you want, like now I put all, if you want you can specifically select one or like two fields which you want to dissolve. I hope you already may know what is a dissolve and how you can make the dissolve. So now I am going to run. So now you can see it's a good shape of polygon it generated from this location. So if you check the length of this polygon from the location which we have given, so you can change these location parameters into me. Yeah, already it is in the meter. So now you can see it is 50 meter. It is 50 meter. So wherever if you check this distance, so all over these locations, it keeps 50 meter. So this is so important to get the idea to do the suitability analysis, and kind of sometime as a project project manager, project director, like let's say for example if you take a projects, so some projects they may provide like find a suitability place to do a construction, or like find a suitable place to do the business. So for these kind of analysis, we normally use the buffer analysis. It's so important. So once you get the idea, then you can utilize this buffer analysis to get the suitability land, so suitability area, so suitability places. So that is the basic thing. So I hope you have understand. So you just follow these video clips and get practiced. Thank you.